question?
No question. Because the setup you put there, when I was looking at the market range, it's like the market had gone above above that entry.
Yes, now so
I think it was
you on your own, you will not determine, and you will not do a top-down analysis to determine if truly it will work out. So that was why I was asking that. Are you trying to tell me that you don't know if this will work out yet or not? Because we have done a lot of support and resistance video already. And on the 1 hour right now, on the 1 hour right now on the USDJPY, we are having a consolidation. And it's breaking out from, I was able to use a trend line from the downside to determine what is happening here. So when I drew this trend line, you can see that when I extended the trend line up to this extent, the market is breaking out of that trend line already. And this is a support and resistance we have on the 1 hourly chart. And what did I tell you about 1 hourly time frames? I don't trust the support and resistance of the 1 hour time frame.
Yes, 4 hours.
You understand? So it has to be 4 hours. Right now, a lot of people are taking short positions. But from what I was just doing just now, we have not gotten to a supply yet. Are you getting it? So a lot of people will enter a short position from here now saying that, oh, they are not waiting for it to break first. Oh, this thing will break. So let me enter a short and use probably 100 pip stop loss and take a 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level from top to bottom. Look at now. So if I should say, okay, let's go to 0.5 retracement because an uptrend, because an uptrend all the way from the downside is an uptrend trade. If we take 0.5 retracement level, that means we are taking from 138, 144 all the way to 141, which gives us that if we are risking $100, we'll make $680 on this trade. That's the risk to reward. That's the meaning of risk to reward. Okay. So if you are risking $200, you are making times 2 of 6.8. I guess that's the meaning of risk to reward.
Yeah. Okay.
So for this thing that is reviewing itself right now, what are you seeing as a trader? You are seeing an M pattern building up here.
Double top.
Or double top, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can use it as a double top or a head and shoulders pattern. On the 1 hourly chart. But for me to confirm that it's truly a head and shoulders pattern, I need a break to the downside, breaking all these lows, then retesting it. Are you getting it? And giving me a bearish candlestick pattern, maybe a bearish candlestick pattern. Are you getting it? Then I will enter from here, put my stop loss above it, and take that trade down to this next support, which a previous resistance that broke up. So this is a trade that if it works out, are you getting it? If it really breaks to the downside, this is on that trade for you. You take your trade from this broken support that turned resistance, next support. So that's your trade. That's how it works. But from every indication I'm seeing right now, this market, this particular 1 hour head and shoulders pattern is actually there to deceive people to enter. It has not gotten to our daily supply. This is supply, daily supply. The market has not gotten there, so there's no point of me selling USDJPY.
Yeah.
So the market will just come on the 1 hourly chart. So what the market wants to do, they know that a lot of people are entering the market now to sell to the downside. So they'll just do a little bit kind of, play here. Are you getting it? A lot of people have put stop loss here now, stop loss here, stop loss here. So they will take everybody up into that, what's it called? To that supply, liquidating all these people. They find a way of switching to the downside. They will find a switch, put our stop loss above here, and take the market all the way down.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
So it has to be monitored.
So it's actually a daily supply and demand, not 1 hourly supply and demand. So me now, I'll be waiting for my daily this thing to play out, daily structure, coming back here, finding a switch on probably on the 4-hourly chart. Are you getting it? Then enter, put my stop loss above, and take it all the way to 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So it's actually a very, very daily sweet trade that is coming up any moment from now. So then, if it's truly going to continue, we'll take a trade probably from here to 0.5, which perfectly corresponds. You can see now, like just like say, I don't draw down already since.
They wait for her.
They wait for her. So you see that opposite this thing I tell you for what did they call her? Gold. That red candle. See her, you see her for you. Yeah? So I feel even use my Fibonacci now to determine where the market will travel to from here now. Yeah, from here to here, and just determine that, okay, if this is truly the red, the market is traveling all the way to up here, and find a way to switch for us to enter here. I get it from this place and sell from 145.12 or 145 all the way to 141 or 142, which is 800 pips to the downside. So if I use my price range now to see how many pips is that from 145 to 140, 142, 300 pips. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Let me just say 300 pips to the downside. So enter from here, enter from 145, put a risk 100 pips to 146. Yeah? Then take a 3 risk to reward trade, short trade from 145. Then 146 will be our, are you seeing it? Then 142 will be our take profit. Are you seeing the risk to reward?
Very well.
3.6. So we're risking $100 to make $300. We're risking $1,000 to make $3,000. So the market is just there for you. It's just for you to do a proper analysis to make sure that you are not based or you are not trading based on your lower time frame structures, because lower time frame is telling us what? That is doing a head and shoulders pattern. And what I tell you, I have to confirm if it's truly a head and shoulders pattern that it will not get to the main supply before falling down. It has to do what? Break to the downside, break structure to the downside, then retest that structure. Are you getting it? Now we'll bring a Fibonacci again, retest that broken structure of 0.5, then enter, put our stop loss above or probably above here. Are you getting it? 100 pips. Then take it to the next supply. Take it to the next support.
Yes. Next demand. Demand now, Nabi.
Yeah?
That place now is now a demand.
This place is not a demand because it's a previous supply. So definitely, if you don't want to be greedy, to come to these areas of this, what's it called? That trend line from the downside, just take it to, just take profit at that demand. Don't be greedy to take it up to this place. It might not get there. It might just get here and bounce. But this is a demand zone right now because it was a previous resistance that might turn demand again. Do you understand now?
Very well.
Yes, sir.
Look at this place on the daily right now. See this place on the daily. Are you seeing that it was a previous? Hold on, let me take something out. Hope your battery is not running down already.
He's begging for me by day until it goes off.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. You see this place, this red candle I was showing you that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you seeing that red candle on the daily? Let me show you something now. Let me put a box on it. See that red candle on the daily? Come to the 1 hour. What are you saying there?
Wow.
What are you saying there? If I should take it out. They do? Pastor?
Yeah.
What are you seeing here?
There's a lot of movement now.
Like ranging.
Later now.
This was that small red candle I drew now on the daily now. That red,
Yeah.
that red candle. Look at it.
Take it again. Let me see.
Look at.
Yes. Okay. Back to the lower time frame.
What are you saying? Let me go to the 2 hours. What are you saying?
Wow.
You can't see anything. Anybody can see anything?
Yeah.
Checking. Something like ascending triangle. So.
It's an ascending triangle and not something like.
Okay.
Look at. Let me remove this thing now. You see these supports? You know I told you now connect your dots now.
Yeah.
So if I should take this one off now, I saw a resistance area. I connected my dots. Let me take this one off now. Are you getting it? Then I saw a first touch on this. You know, this was a previous ascending triangle. Look at it. Watch. This was the previous ascending triangle that I traded from. It broke and retested from. I actually took this trade and got out here. How did I get that trade? From this previous ascending triangle, this previous phase. So I just extended it, waited for a breakout and retest and put my stop loss underneath here and took this entry from here. Sorry, I'm coming. Took this entry from here, put my stop loss, probably 100 pips to the downside, and took profit like this. Are you getting it? Knowing that we are waiting for what? A break above the ascending triangle retest. Enter, put my stop loss underneath this line, then take profits here. I would have gotten over like 400 pips on this trade, or 200 or 300 pips on this trade. Are you getting it? Then after that one, it gave us something else again. Are you getting it? That I want to still continue. It gave us on that thing again on the continuation of this ascending triangle from the downside, which is it found resistance here. Are you getting it? But since I have an ascending triangle from the downside already, I connected my dot again. What did you see? Another ascending triangle. So if you take your trade here, if you have taken another trade here and gotten out here, you will see that you would have made this trade again before finding this retracement. It couldn't break again. It continued. That's how the market actually continues trending from the downside entirely. You see the move now from the downside. It was very sweet since you are the one that was not seeing it the way I saw it now. See the movement.
Yeah.
So they use this ascending continuation pattern. They use all these sharp patterns to continue. So by the time you know all these sharp patterns thoroughly now and you are learning and studying every day, this is how the market actually continues. Until you see a continuation, don't enter. Until you see on that continuation, don't enter, because if it's giving you an ascending triangle break and retest already, it's telling you that enter. Are you getting it? But leave from this, from where the ended. Are you getting it? From here now, this is a next accumulation. From here to here now, it's taking it from here to here. After that one, it will now take it again from here to here and take it from here to here again. So it's just giving you this trade one, giving you on that trade two, that's gave you this trade, gave you on that trade again, it's giving you on that trade again. So you see this, hello, are you there with me?
Yeah, yes.
Is Pastor still here? You see this particular one now you use now, From here to here, take profit. Find a way for it to give you another thing again. Enter, take profit. Find a way for it to give you another profit again. From here to here, enter, take profit. So you can just be taking those 200, 250 pips profit. So as it stands right now, do you see that it has entered into our...
Supply.
Yeah.
Pastor, you see this thing I drew from all the way from down here now? Eh?
Yes.
This has been your take profit all the time, ever since. 1, does it correspond?
Yes.
Eh? 2, does it correspond? Okay, let me just use this one. Hold on. 2, does it correspond? Now this is the third one.
So it has to correspond too.
It's correspond. They have been giving you exact since USDJPY has been giving you how it's going to trend since on May. Since May 29, don't they tell you how? Say from here now, if you are in this trade, enter, don't leave until it fails. It has been moving in accumulation phase for you. So this is another entry again now to this place, to 146, before it will start selling down. So it has been trending on the lower time frame for you. You are the one that is not recognizing it. But overall, let me show you something else. You'll be shocked. Overall, what are you seeing overall?
Overall.
Triangle now. Look at.
Yes. That's so.
So just if you want trade long time trade, just enter the trade, reach the next. Just enter from here now, reach the next take profit or the next supply zone. So if your fee enter this trade from 137 to 147, 1,000 pips, it don't give you since. Now you want to trade them out, now you're going to use all this small. You understand? So, or swing trade them out.
Sorry, but where it is now, where it is it not possible to bounce off and maybe drop to the next demand zone?
Trust me, Pastor Chinedu, are you seeing this thing I drew from here now? This phase from here now, this daily phase now, it will complete. If you not complete, it not go rest. If you not complete, it not go rest. So this trade one won't take go down and so you say I know this analysis now where now I for don't fuck up.
One chance.
So this 1,000 piece where they tell you say you go take from here now, so it go do and where for you. So the only place where we say you now go take what do they call it? Profit, take them from here. You know why? Should I tell you why?
Tell me. My brain must open.
See this place where they see for here now, so now here the market is switch to the downside.
Yes.
Go to the 4-hourly chart, you go see it clearly. Or the lower time frame chart, you will see you see what I draw for there now. So what do you see?
It's coming down now. Lower high.
You see what you see? I take switch to the downside from here.
Yes, change of structure. Lower high.
Or USDJPY has been doing something very, very sweet all this while where you don't know. It you not only what do they call and I they do since only descending and ascending triangle now they use all this while since October 2022.
Oh my God.
Once it switch for you, break and retest, enter, take on to the next daily resistance. Then once it switch again for you, enter again, take them. So as it stands right now, so USDJPY is on a massive uptrend. Why? Because this was the last point place from here to here. This is where it wants to come and take profits at 0.618, 0.786. So if I don't do this trade from here now, when it is switch back to the upside, I will just enter, leave the market, until I get to the next resistance, which is about 2,000 pips. The market never lies, so now you know the analyzer and where. So if I did this trade since this place, trust me,
you go no.
I'm not gonna take profit until we get here, even though it take 3 months. But if I don't want trader like that, say I want swing them, what do? I'll call they use this small time frame. I don't know now. We don't know where the trade they go now, Shebi. Overall.
Yeah.
The daily time frame, we don't know where the market they go now. Say they even break above here. What do? Come to the lower time frame, just because when we reach this daily supply, it must still, when we reach that daily supply, when it take breakdown, so not get carried away. This daily supply won't take breakdown, so so you just see now. You correspond, or not correspond?
Correspond.
He must find supply for them because that supply now carry come down. So when he reach here, he must find that supply, carry a come down, come test this. What do they call it? So
trend line.
This line from the bottom, so or any major support and resistance before you will come break and back again with test, continue to that 0.786, 157. So the market, they actually they easy if you know what you are doing. So if you know what trader like that, say you want to take out every day by day, you don't know what the market is do already. Say the market is a massive uptrend. Only buy from all your major word supports. Only buy from all your major word support because these are your major support you have since. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Until that support break and retest before you go know say you did out of that one. So you are using 100 pips stop loss all the way until we get here, or we'll break. When we start breaking down, we'll break down, touch them, break up again, continue to the upside.
Oh.
So the market is very, very easy to predict. Now you know the see and way.
Wow.
Don't worry, you'll get that one day. We are off now. We don't go do training session today.
The legit. So this will enter.
This will enter. This will enter. The market not they lie you. The market not they lie you. Now you know how to analyze what the area they happen. Your levels, your major support and resistance where. So if you don't know the behavior of the market, what it go happen already, what it don't happen before, where you go end, where you go bounce, come back to, where you go take from. See trader we don't get now from this video now, go upload this video for now. We don't get this first trade now to the downside, then we don't get on that trade from here again to the upside. Watch, bring your Fibonacci trade the extension in, more measure them now. It correspond, will not correspond. 0.5 correspond, will not correspond.
You don't do now.
So just take your trade from here and put a 100 pips stop loss, take a 1 to 6.
Wait, even as a pastor don't come out, the battery don't go.
So from here to here, will take us to our next. From here now, take us to our next thing again. So we are taking from 142 all the way to 148, 600 pips. We'll take from 146 to 142, 400 pips, 600 pips. Break and retest again, continue again, 400 pips. So just, it's very easy, bro, very, very easy. So I'll upload for you guys to watch, okay? Take care and bye for now.
All right. Okay.
Bye-bye. Any further question, ask them.
No, pastor don't even come out. Battery don't go.
Any further question, tell me ask for the group if you don't charge. But I will upload this video. I'll upload this video so that you go bust on our brain more. Trading day easy, bro. Very, very, very easy.
Bust the brain, bust them, make I see the water they said.
It's very easy, trust me. Don't worry, you'll get there someday. But this sharp pattern, so now they carry on now. They carry this market, they go from one place to another. Now the footprint with that one. one place to another, one place to another. It carry on as sense, one place to another. You see, it started with the bigger one, then it started with the 4-hourly on, then it started with the 2-hourly on. Let me your end. Let me your end. You'll get the one day, don't worry. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, it started with 2-hourly one. You see, so continue with 2-hourly. Break, you enter again because you know an uptrend already. Then it continue again on that. You see, I say continue again. Head and shoulders pattern. Break. Now we retest the head and shoulders pattern. So if you enter from here and take out all the way to here, you are seeing a trade. Put your stop loss under. You still fit make 200 pips again to the upside. As simple as that. But people now they see and say, people will not do proper analysis now. What did they do now? They see and say this place now head and shoulders pattern. Like we do now, we will not do proper analysis. They see head and shoulders pattern. They believe say it will break and retest. Until you break, guy, not come out, not enter. Until you switch. Because now your switch with this one, the way you do for that upside. The way you do for this upside. Until you see that switch, not come out, not enter sell. Until you see this switch, not enter sell. It must show you, you know the lie.